Hello students, today we are going to discuss the kinematical equations of uniformly accelerated motion. See, we already discussed about the uniformly accelerated motion. See, we are going to study the example of car again. If you will observe the motion of car, it is a uniformly accelerated motion. The initial velocity we have considered it is u, the final velocity it is v, the distance covered by the car it is x, and the time required to cover that distance is t. The a we have taken, it is the acceleration. So here the body moving with initial velocity u at a uniform rate a, v is the final velocity after time t, and x be its displacement. So we have considered all these notations. Here for uniform acceleration we already studied this type of example. The initial velocity is a u here and the final velocity is a v we have taken. We are going to discuss the first equation of motion. For that we have to take the formula of acceleration. As you know already, the acceleration it is nothing but velocity upon time. So acceleration is equals to final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time taken. This formula we are using for proving the first kinematical equation. See here, the final velocity is a v and initial velocity is a u. For a time we have taken t. So a is equals to v minus u upon t. If we will multiply, cross multiply, then this t it will be go here. We are getting the equation v minus u is equals to at, or you can write v is equals to u plus at. This is our first kinematical equation. So we have seen here the first kinematical equation, v is equals to u plus at, where v is the final velocity, u is the initial velocity, a is the acceleration, and t is the time. We will see the second kinematical equation. For that we are using the same, that is the average velocity. Average velocity is equals to initial velocity plus final velocity divided by 2. As we have learned already about the average velocity. Initial velocity, for that we are taking u, for final velocity we are taking v. So v average is equals to u plus v divided by 2. As you know the general formula for velocity is equals to average velocity. Here we have to take, so average velocity is equals to distance upon time. We are taking here the formula for a distance. Therefore distance is equals to average velocity into time, and we have seen the formula of average velocity. Therefore distance traveled, that we have taken x, the average velocity is u plus v upon 2, and time is t. This is our equation first. You know already we have seen the first kinematical equation, that is v is equals to u plus at. We have to substitute the value of v in equation 1. See, this is v. Instead of v we will put u plus at. What happened? Just see, x is equals to u plus, instead of this v we have taken u plus at. This 2 is as it is and t is also as it is. So u plus u, it is what? 2u. So x is equals to 2u plus at into t divided by this 2 is as it is. So we are getting the equation for x. Just multiply by the t to the bracket. You will get here 2ut plus a, t into t is t square, 80 square divided by 2. We can write this equation, x is equals to, see this 2 is getting cancelled, we are getting only u, plus half at square. So we have got it is a second kinematical equation, that is x is equals to ut plus half at square. X stands for a distance. Instead of x you can take s also. So s is equals to ut plus half at square. So for that we have taken the equation of average velocity. Average velocity, you know that it is initial velocity plus final velocity divided by 2. V average is equals to u plus v divided by 2. We have taken the equation for distance travel. Distance travel is equals to average velocity into time. Just we have taken the formula of average velocity and we have multiplied by t. Instead of this v, just put the first kinematical equation, v is equals to u plus at. When you will put this equation, you will get this u plus u, it is 2u, and at is as it is. Multiply by t to this bracket, 2ut plus half at square divided by 2. So 2 getting cancelled, ut plus half at square. This is our second kinematical equation. Now let us try to understand third equation of motion. For that again we are considering the first kinematical equation, that is v minus u is equals to at. See, we have to know the formula of average velocity that we have seen. V average is equals to u plus v divided by 2. This also we can write, this 2 will go here, u plus v is equals to 2 into v average. See, this also we can write, v plus u is equals to 2 into v average. So we have to consider here, this is equation first and this is equation second. So the first equation is which one? V minus u is equals to 80, and second equation is v plus u is equals to 2 into v average. We have to multiply equation 1 and 2, then we will get, as you know the formula, a square minus b square is equals to a plus b, a minus b. Same like that, here we have to know v minus u and v plus u. We can write it is v square minus u square, and this is 2 into v average and at. So we can write here 2at v average. So listen here, we can write this equation like that, v square minus u square is equals to 2as. Why 2as? Because instead of v average and t we can write s. As we have learned already, the distance travel is equals to average velocity into time. So instead of this v average and t we can take s. So we have got the third kinematical equation, that is v square minus u square is equals to 2as. So this is our third kinematical equation. You can write it like that also, v square is equals to u square plus 2as. This is the third kinematical equation of motion. We have to see its proof by using graphical method also and by using calculus method also. This is the simple proof of kinematical equations. You can write these all proofs in your notebook. Thank you.